5 tactics to grow more deal. 10 closing techniques to close more deal. During my sales conversation, or means my conversation with salespeople, business owners and consultants, I ask them what they want. Most of them share, please train us or give us a quick tips and techniques for closing more sales, getting more appointments, or objection handling techniques. All are looking for a quick fix solution rather than a long-term strategy. There is always a confusion between strategy or a tactics. Strategy and tactics are the two common business terms, but what exactly they mean? What is the difference between strategy and the tactics? Why is that the difference so important? Understanding the contrast between the two is more important than many people think, and so to recognize the most effective way to use each of them. If you want to know the difference between them and want to know which one is more important to keep, then keep watching this video till then. Namaskar, my name is Rohit Kashyap, sales growth expert, and you are watching Monday Morning Sales Tip. Now before we go ahead, please like this video, and if you are excited to learn more sales techniques and if you want to see a new video every single time, then please do subscribe our channel Resilient Rohit. There are several key differences between strategy and the tactics, but the main difference can be drawn out of thinking that strategy as a destination and how are you going to get there. Tactics has a specific actions you are going to take along the way. Strategy defines your long-term goals, how you are planning, achieving them. Strategy gives you the path you need towards achieving your company's mission. Tactics are concrete and oriented towards smaller and the baby steps and a shorter time frame along the way. For the organization, tactics involve the best practices, specific plans, resources, and all other initiatives you use along the path towards achieving the organizational mission. Most of the salespeople and small business owners I have met are too tactical salespeople. Opportunities, however, lies in their strategic salesperson. Mark Hunter, in his The Sales Hunter blog, said, I believe the difference is huge, and it can be a difference between selling at a low margin short term and selling at a higher margin and for a long term. A tactical salesperson is focused on the features of the product or the services they sell. The questions they ask are all pitched around getting customer to think and see why they need what is they are selling. You can see yourself. Are you strategic salesperson or the tactical by the questions you ask to your customer? A tactical salesperson would never ask questions. They are more pitched around their sales pitch. Their orientation is this. If they ask any sales questions at all, the goal is to get the customer think about what they need to buy from the salesperson right now. Yes, this strategy can and will create sales, but they will never be at the higher price point or for the longer duration at the strategic salesperson is achieving. The strategic salesperson is focused around the outcomes of the customer is looking for. Their questions are focused on getting the customer to think about the outcomes they need to succeed. Let me give you a couple of examples of the question a strategic salesperson would ask or should have asked. They should ask customers, how do you see your competition changing in the next year? How much information do you have as to know your customers like and what you provide them? Are the markets your service growing? And if so, are you growing with them? How do you see your business changing in the next couple of years? Each of these questions are focused on a customer and what it is they are dealing with or need to be dealing with. When we ask customers these types of questions, what are we doing in becoming engaged with the customers? These questions will in turn generate more questions and more discussion. The objective is for you to be seen as being different from the other salespeople. The other problem I see with being a tactical salesperson is the job they are doing can be replaced easily by the internet or e-commerce website. If all you are doing is just giving the information and facts, then what makes you think about doing anything different and more than the website could be doing? Let's see some more examples. Now, your objective is to increase brand awareness by 75% in this financial year. Your strategy could be engage the target audience at a key touch point in the day when they are most receptive to a brand messaging. Tactics can be, can I do a various TV ads targeted at a target audience in the middle of the day? Run social media ads at a lunchtime based on similar interest. Sponsor local TV events, many more, or an email campaign strategy. Let's see one more example. Your objective is to increase leads by 20% in this quarter. Your strategy is to fill your pipeline with more leads over the next 2 weeks. What could be the tactic? Tactics will be spend an hour on prospective each day. Leveraging social media, join 5 LinkedIn groups that your prospects belong to. Attend an industry networking event, and many such other things. Your goal as a salesperson is to be seen as a strategic, not tactical. And in the long term, this is not only better job security, but also better profits. Please share in the comments, how do you see yourself as a strategic or a tactical salesperson? Also write in the comment, what are the other topics you want I should make video on? I hope that you enjoy this video. If yes, then please give a like. And if you don't, then give a dislike. But don't forget to subscribe our channel Resilient Rohit and ring the bell to get the notification whenever we upload a new video. Please share this video with your family, friends and colleagues as much as you can, and also with those whom you think can be benefited. So see you next Monday with more sales techniques and tips. Till then, cheers. Sharing is caring.